The message that we get from medicine and the message that I got at that time was there was nothing I could do that would impact my health. I had to depend on um, I had to depend on doctors basically to tell me whether I was going to live or die, and they would do their best to give me the best shot, and we'll see what happens. At a certain point on that journey, after coming out of basically a coma for 10 days and sort of starting to rally, I came home after a stem cell transplant, and my family, we decided to start to pursue a more holistic approach. We had heard some people were taking vitamins and so with really nowhere else to turn, that's what I started doing. If I fast forward, I mean, that was 17 years ago. But I think the real turning point there was that I became empowered to take care of myself. For the first time, I found out that there was something I could do that was going to impact my health. That began a journey where I went back to school. I became an integrative practitioner. I worked with people for 10 years. And then now I've left that and I'm sort of one of the leaders of a community of right now 50,000 doctors and practitioners who are in functional medicine and lifestyle medicine and are really what we hope becomes the future of primary care. The biggest shift we can make is to leave the paternalistic healthcare model of a patient comes in to see a doctor and the doctor is sitting on this pedestal and he's going to tell you whether you're going to live or die. And it's the doctor has all the power. We are shifting into a new medicine model, which is patient-centered. It's about empowering ourselves, about empowering patients, and it really depends on having the right relationship. We all are living our own hero's journey. And I know with the community that's on here, you guys have heard this mythology and this story before, and we all have, and we're all living it. And the doctor, I think, has been positioned unfairly as the hero in most people's healing. Empowerment is what the future of medicine is. It's about educating people. It's about creating the right relationship between ourselves and medicine. When I took responsibility for my own health, that was the most empowering thing I ever did in my life. But Qigong has the ability to work on stress differently than any other interventions. As I've been exposed to Qigong and have embraced the wisdom healing Qigong specifically, that has been the most profound and empowering medical intervention I've made to this point. Because it is the only thing I've seen so far that is just between me and myself. It's not even about a supplement I'm taking. It's not even about something that's being recommended to me. It's not an outside treatment. Now, I still utilize those things, but to every day come back to something that is just between me and myself. It's my own relationship to myself and my body is so empowering. And it's also so cost effective that I don't see any way the future of healthcare evolves without incorporating this type of thing. It's something that we can teach patients and we can teach each other as we come into a community together, all with personal responsibility for our health and our journey, as well as the ability to share with each other.